context on that question, you know, there's a lot of talk about cutting taxes. Taxes are too high and everything. Our taxes are historically low. They're the lowest they've ever been in this country. And I mean, to put it in global perspective, the United States is pretty close to the bottom of developed countries in terms of the amount of taxes collected per GDP. You know, to paint a picture that our taxes are, you know, high is very disingenuous. Even the marginal tax rates on the top marginal tax rates. Someone earlier said that during the 50s, you know, the 50s that they were, you know, 50 or 60%. They were actually 90%. You know, post World War II, the top marginal tax rates were 90%. So it doesn't take pushing things back up to a really high level to make you know, to make a little bit of progress. You know, and we're supposed to have a progressive tax system in this country, which means, you know, every dollar you make above a certain amount gets taxed more. You know, I work with people who are waiting for their tax returns to pay their rent and buy food. You know, a raise in my tax rate will not take food off of my table. My accountant is much more stressed out at tax time than I am. In fact, I pay my accountant more than I paid in taxes last year. So, and my accountant pays higher tax rate than I do. So, you know, it's we're not at a very high tax rate. We're actually at the lowest we've ever been, and the proposals